Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021. We are continuing our Journeyman Glory Hunter season. This is our second season in Journeyman Glory Hunter with Neftekhimik, and this season has gone, a bit better, you guys saw. I think you guys saw the game just before the winter break. We had a couple games left before the winter break, so I was going to go off, do all the winter break stuff, do any transfers, things like that, and then come back. And today we're playing Kimki, which is one of the top teams in our league. Actually, has been the top team in our league for quite a while until recently. Somebody's number one now. I'm not sure who that might be, but somebody is ahead of them. They're number two. So we'll find out that in a minute. As far as transfers, there were some transfers going around, but we didn't spend anything. Like I just couldn't find anybody worth spending money on. We got a bunch of free guys in just to try out. Most of them are going to go down to our second team or under 18s, under 21s, things like that. Couple guys we'll check out here in a minute that did make it into the top team, and we did move some other guys that were in the top team down to some of the other teams as well. A couple guys went out on loans, things like that. So we'll get to that here in a minute. But yeah, it's been so far so good. We've only got 3 episodes left this season. Let's see if we can keep up the run of good form. Let's jump into the episode. And here we go. Here is our schedule. Last game you guys saw was Yenisei here. The great game, 2-1 game there. And then we went up against Fakel, and not a really good game. Honestly, we had a couple guys went 7.2, 7.2, 7.6. I mean, the biggest story of this game is that we've continued our defensive dominance. We are absolutely dominant in the league defensively right now. And we kept that up pretty good there, which is really good to see. We then went up against Velis here and beat them 5-2. 5-2. And one of those goals, actually, we beat them 6-1. Just one of them, because one of them was an own goal. Phil, poor Phil. Own goal at 90th minute. And we were doing 5-1, and then he gets an own goal. I mean, it didn't matter, but still, come on. Simonov picking up a penalty. Uridia picking up 3 goals, his hat trick, and Araminko picking up a goal himself. Then we went up against Shinik here, 2-1. Gomez on I don't know how to say his first name, but Mr. Gomez here picking up a pair of goals with only 1 goal given up in that game. And then we went on our winter break, 2 full months without a game, and then February we did play a couple friendly games. They were a little bit irrelevant, to be honest. We were actually trying out a few people, nothing major. In fact, I think we even had some trials in for some of those games. Doesn't really matter. The scores here don't make any difference. You do see a guy scoring here though. We'll get into that here in just a minute. We then went up against Ska Khabarovsk, and we had a score from Klinken and a score from Uridia. A couple good scores there. We did go down 1-0 early in the game. Just unfortunate to give up a goal like that, but again, we're still really dominant on the defensive side of the ball. Went up against Krasnodar, and Yakovlev picked up a goal before getting injured. Not too bad, thankfully. And then Uridia picking up another goal himself. Went up early 2-0, and then just shut it down. Just completely shut it down. Nobody was getting anything at that point. And that was a really good win there. Like I said, we could play Kimki today. They're currently second. So who's first? I mean, you might have already seen it. Yeah, that's us. That's us at the top of that list right there, guys. We're doing all right. We've only lost 3 games this season. We have drawn quite a few, but a lot of those draws are just really hard fought. Just really not giving up anything. Yes, we didn't score ourselves, but we also didn't let them score either. In fact, if we go to the Russian First Division, and we go look at some of the, what are we looking for? It's just stats. Where's stats? There we go. It's team overview. So we go look at the team overview, and we can see the number 1 team. Okay, the team with the most games without losing would be us currently. We're currently on an 8-game win streak. Got decent possession. Games without conceding. I guess that's within in a row, so that's irrelevant at what I'm looking for. What I'm trying to look for is defense. Where is fewest conceded? Right there. 19 goals conceded the entire season so far. The next closest is Kimki with 26. We have 7 fewer goals conceded than the other top team in the league. So we are just absolutely playing some dominant counterplay, defensive play, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we're not scoring a lot, to be fair. In fact, if we go look at most goals, we are not even in the top right here. I mean, we don't score a lot, but we don't give up a lot. And so has it been kind of boring at times, but we've had a few exciting moments, and I think it's been fun to watch personally. So, um, net transfer spend. I mean, look at this. We're pretty low on that list. In fact, we've actually sold more than we bought from a money standpoint. Anything else that we want to see? I mean, that's really a lot of it. I mean, we're really dominant on the defensive side of the ball. Let's go look at transfers real quick. I do have Zinga going out. He's getting transferred out. This deal is worth up to 8.5 million rubles for us. We brought him in at the beginning of the year for free. We're selling him on for 8.5 million rubles. I think that's a pretty good piece of business right there. Don't get me wrong. I liked him. There was nothing wrong with Zinga. I enjoyed having him around, but we found some other players that can fit in just fine, and being able to sell him on, get that profit back for him. Yeah, you can't argue with that, right? I mean, you can't argue with that at all. Finances right now, we're doing great. 17.5 mil in the transfer budget, 3.4 million in the wage budget. We're well below that. We're not doing anything. In fact, actually, it looks like our scouting budget is a bit low. Let's go look at our scouting and move some numbers around to make that a little bit better. You guys can have some money from our transfer budget. We're not needing it. We don't need it. We'll just scout a few of these guys real quick. Whatever. And then, so as far as transfers, like I said, we've brought a lot of people in, so don't get overwhelmed by this. There's a lot of free transfers here. A lot of these are, again, for the second team that we had to just completely deck out. It's a completely brand new second team that we built up that just didn't really have anybody on it. We brought a bunch of people in for that. A couple of these were some of them that my director of football brought in for, they were under 18s, things like that. So as far as key people that you guys might care about, let's go look at this screen here. And here's the guys that we've brought in that haven't played at all. We'll sort it by appearances here at the top. We've got this guy, Masalski here. Current 2.5 star, potential is 3.5 star. Not an amazing player necessarily, but he's currently valued at 1.12 mil, so we might be able to sell him for something. We're not paying him a lot. I mean, he did a 6.7 at Zenit not too long ago. He was actually playing on our second team for a little bit, and then when we got to the transfer, where we could re-register people, we went ahead and brought him up to the first team, and that is that. Tatarinov, we saw him earlier. He scored a goal in one of the friendlies. Current 3-star, potential 4-star. He's one of our 3 strikers. We do have 3 strikers. Now, I have 2 in basically every other position except striker. I have 3 players because, for one, I just couldn't decide. Tatarinov looked pretty decent, although he is starting to downgrade a little bit. He looked good, and I wanted to kind of bring him in and give him a chance. Plus, you never know when a striker gets injured. You got to be able to keep these guys fresh. We still have, obviously, Uridia, and we also have Gomez. So both of those guys are still around. Nothing wrong with them. We also have this Korobkin guy. I don't think he's played a single game for us, has he? Let's see. Yeah. He played for Fakel. He played for them. 7.06, not bad. Pretty decent score there, or decent rating there. And we brought him into our team on a free, and he comes in. Unfortunately, again, injured at the moment. In fact, he's injured for another couple months, which is really, really bad. It's really unfortunate. We brought him in as our backup on the left-hand side. We'll just have to play somebody else there for now, but he's got a lot of potential. And he's actually in a 3-star right now, so I felt like he was a really good player. Only playing him 10,000 per week. Really, really good breakthrough prospect. Unfortunate to get injured, but I hope he bounces back. Brought in a lone Strelov here. Comes in on loan. He can play left or right wing back. A little bit better on the left, but not bad on the right. And again, just a decent player that comes in. We're not paying him anything at the moment, so why not? Let's just bring another player in to give us a little more depth in some of those wing roles. Kubishkin comes in here. He comes in. He can play defensive midfielder. We're not playing him as defensive midfielder. We're playing him as either a midfielder, which weirdly that's a brighter green, which tells you it's a more natural. But this one's higher rating. Go figure. He can also play defensive center defender, I should say, which we haven't played him in that role. I think we've mostly been playing him in the midfield role so far. I don't know. Again, we'll see what he does. Not necessarily the most amazing stats. Actually, he's been on our team for a while. My bad. Oh, that's right. This is the guy I sent down to the second team for a bit. Decided that he was going to be playing better than some of our other guys and brought him back. My bad. So we didn't bring him in brand new. But he is somebody who just comes in as a sub, something like that. Levin hasn't been here, right? Yeah, we just brought him in. He was on loan in the Premier League of Finland for a bit. We brought him in. He didn't necessarily have the most amazing stats, to be fair, but I really thought he has potential, and I want to see that potential grow. And he comes in as a backup for our attacking midfielder in the center role. Will he see his potential or not? I mean, he's got some decent stats. He just hasn't been playing amazingly. We'll find out. We're not paying him. We're paying him a little bit more than some of the other guys. He's valued at 12.5 mil, to be fair. But we also did bring him in on free. So, right, this guy we're running a free. Yes, free. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Phil's currently unregistered. We decided that he just isn't quite fulfilling what I want him to fulfill. He's still getting some game time with Luxembourg. Actually, he's got a bunch of under 21 caps, but he just really hasn't been showing up doing well. So he's currently unregistered. We're trying to see if we can sell him on, do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out what we can do with him. For now, he's in the team. And then there's our backup goalkeeper. That's about it. And Bertiotti here. We've seen him a couple times already. He can play on the wing. He can play in the midfield. He can play in as a wing back. So he can play a lot of places. He's also another breakthrough prospect. Not a lot of current ability, but he got a lot of potential. We'll see what he can do. He comes in as, like I said, a backup spot. And that's basically that. If we go down to our development center and go look at Neftekhimik 2, this is our second 2 team because the other one we can't actually see, and go look at the squad here. You can see there's quite a few players here. And so, I mean, guys like Keniev, Kubiev, Allen. You guys saw Allen, I think, at one point. A bunch of these guys, Kaikov, have gotten pushed down to the second team for now. Faizulin, he's on the second team. I mean, I'm not saying these guys will never feature in the main team, but they're just not quite there yet. So we're going to go ahead and send them out, see if we can get some of these guys out on loan. You see a bunch of these guys are listed for loan. If we get them out on loan, awesome. If not, they're going to be on the second team. See if they can develop a little bit better, and we'll give them maybe another chance next season. Under 21s, I don't know if there's anything special here. I think we have a couple guys that we might have sent down here. Under 18s, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. If we go look at our overview, though, we do have some guys that have some potential here. Like I said, Faizulin's got some potential, 5-star potential. Siljanov's 5-star potential. I mean, a lot of guys here that have some decent potential. We'd like to see them develop into something. Hopefully they do. Youth candidates. I thought we just got some new youth intake. Not seeing it. We did get some new youth intake. I don't see it on here yet. Maybe they just haven't approved their contracts. It was literally just a couple days ago. We have several 4-star, 5-star potential players. So we'll see if any of them develop. But yeah, that's really the catch up. I know this is a little bit of a longer intro before we've even gotten into the game. But obviously there's a lot of stuff happened during the winter break, and I wanted to make sure you guys completely caught up on that. So today we're playing Khimki. Again, it's going to be a really tough game. We're playing very defensive. It's an away game. Play very defensively. See if we can just squeeze out a draw. I'd be happy with a draw against this team. That keeps us ahead of them, obviously. So we're going to see what we can do. Here's the team we're bringing. Sizuev plays in the goalkeeping role. We did offer a contract for him. Did we actually get that approved? I don't think we ever did. I think they turned us down. So yeah, I wanted to try to get him in full time. They just turned us down. I couldn't get it to go through. So we got Bartazovic on the left, Agapov and Karilov in the middle. Karilov is actually in the running for the most player of the match awards in the league, which is awesome. Simonov playing on the right hand side. We've got Gorbanov playing in a really good role here. I mean, he's starting to slide off a little bit overall on the average, but his last 5 games he's starting to pick it up a little bit more. So I'm happy to see that. We'll see if he can keep going in this attacking role on the left hand side. See what he can do there. I mean, he's got 6 goals from that position. Not bad in the grand scheme of things. Martuzovic and Eremenko in the middle, and Yakovlev on the right-hand side. Klinken plays his Onganch role. He's got a goal last game. Actually, it's his first goal of the season, which is impressive and surprising to see. And then, of course, Uridia just playing outstanding. Our second best player, actually, right now behind Karilov, who is just really anchoring down that defense. And then everybody else is on the bench. Let's jump into the game. Yep, looks good. Submit team. Let's go. Excited to see these guys go up against, just another amazing team here. It's going to be a tough game. Again, a draw would be amazing. A draw would be amazing, guys. Come on. Just grind it out. Grind out a draw here, guys. Early highlight here for Khimki. Gets past his man here, unfortunately. He's going to be able to get a good cross in. Thankfully, Sizuev was in the right spot at the right time, be able to catch that one. He's going to kick it up. Gorbanov is there, trying to flick it on. Unfortunately, not able to get it to one of our players. And here comes Khimki again. Khimki's going to be just an outstanding attack here. It just depends on whether or not our defense can weather the storm, quite frankly. That's really what it is about. Can our defense weather the storm from this really strong offensive team here? Says you have another good save there. Still only 2 minutes in. We've already gotten 3 highlights, right? So a little nervous, I'll be honest, but boys have the potential here to keep this at a draw. Gorbanov over to Martuzovic. Martuzovic, oh, Urita gets past the defenders. Good save by the goalkeeper there. We are going to get a corner kick here, but it's a good play by Urita as well. He had an opportunity there. He saw it. Just couldn't get it past the goalkeeper. Excellent play by the goalkeeper there. Urita is in a bad spot there, it looks like. Klinken able to chase that one down, though. He's going to get over to Kyrillov, and Kyrillov, that's it. That's the end of the highlight. We got a throw in here from Bartazovic. Bartazovic into Gorbanov. Gorbanov tries to flick it over. Uridia, heads up play, literally, because he used his head. But great play there from Uridia. Great play from Bartazovic. Throw it into Gorbanov. Gorbanov just flicking it over. Just trying to flick it into the area. Literally, he can't see that. He can't see where that's going. He's just trying to flick it into the area. But, just head it over there. Try to get it somewhere over in this area and hope that Uridia's waiting for it, which he was. Good early goal. And that's all we need to see there is just... Oh, that was a close one. Try to get these... That's how you steal a game like this. Shut down the defense. Not really trying to go for a goal. We get it on a corner kick there, or sorry, a throw-in actually, and really see if we can just shut down the rest of the defense here and see if we can come away with a stolen win here. We weren't going for the win here, but we knew if we played defensively enough, we could steal a win here. That's the whole point, steal the win. We're not supposed to win this game, but that doesn't mean we're not capable of winning this game. We're capable of shutting them down, their defense, their offense, I should say, and really just keeping them at a 0. And we got the goal that we needed to keep it up. Now, if we give up a goal here, again, not the end of the world. I'd be happy with a draw here. But going up early just feels really, really awesome. Gives us a little bit of cushion in the grand scheme of things. Just a good play here right now by Kempe. See, I was going to say, good play right there by Kempe. Anton killing us with his goal scoring. I think he got a goal in the last time we faced these guys. Just because I mentioned killing it last time, if I remember right. Well, I mean, that's where that early goal comes into play. Just really give us that cushion because we knew their offense was going to be coming hard. And, I mean, what do you do? What do you do? We got to do the best we can. Here's Taylor with a corner kick here. Now, that is not what you want to see. I mean, that's the problem with corner kicks, Kind of really throws our defensive strength out the window a bit. Really bad play there, looks like. Kyrillov. Oh, Kyrillov. Man, it just didn't look like... I don't know if he was going for it. I don't know. Don't know what happened there. But it's not over yet. Still going down 2-1 early. It's only 33 minutes into the game. They've already scored 2 goals. I definitely knew this team was going to score against us. I mean, I knew they were. They're a strong team. Really see if we can come back from this one. And the way that starts is just staying on the defensive... just keeping our heads up defensively. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. More. Okay, people are a little bit happy with that. Come on, guys. Another throw-in. I mean, just so many highlights for Kempe here. Absolutely strong team. Oof, okay. Come on, guys. Just do the best you can, guys. Fine, we just got to hold on a little bit longer. See if we can get another goal to just try and, at this point, try and steal a draw. Although I think we deserve a draw against a team like this. And we definitely outplayed them early on. But then, yeah, giving up 2 goals back-to-back like that is just really rough. Come on, guys. Expect to see better second half, guys. Come on. We have a bit of a cushion between second and third place, though. That's good. Whew. All right, there we go. Goal kick. And we got 4-point lead over Orenburg right now. We don't want to give up any more than that, obviously. I mean, right now we're still in automatic promotion, but it would be awesome to go out winning this league. That would be outstanding. Not just for me, obviously. Yeah, that would be outstanding for me as well because it would help my career. But it would be outstanding for the team. And the team, that's important, right? Come on, guys. That's what we can do here. Bring Bertie Odie on. See if he can, show us what he's worth. Menko having a bad game. Bring Levin on. Really just not having a good game at all from any of these places, are we? Bring on a new guy here. Now let's move up to a little bit more of a cautious. Actually, we're going to go all the way up to balanced. Last sub of the game. Don't really have anybody coming for clinking right now. Let's actually move you up to a more supporting role. And we are going to go up to positive. And just last few minutes here, we're gonna, I don't know, we'll try to demand more again. Come on, guys, just one more go here, guys. Come on. All right, well, it just wasn't meant to be. I mean, it's a tough team. It's a tough, tough team. I mean, they really, honestly, they started running away with it there. We just couldn't get anything going there. It is what it is. It's all right. It's all right. You know, I'm not happy with the performance, but I kind of expected, you know. Khimik's just, like I said, it's just a tough, tough team. Still number 2. Still an automatic promotion. We got another good game coming up here in just a moment. In fact, our next game up is against Angie here, who is currently 9th. It's going to be a tough game. It's a home game for us, though. We have a chance to redeem ourselves. Hopefully we can. We'll be right back with that game. All right, here we are back for our game against Angie, who we did beat 1-0 the last time we played them. It was an away game for us that time. So hopefully we can repeat that performance and get a win here today. So here's the team. Basically the same team as you guys saw last time, I believe. I don't think I've made any changes. Actually, Broyar might have been on the bench last time, wasn't he? Yeah, I think that's the only person I've changed. We got Bartazovic, Agapov, Karolov, and Simonov across the back. Gorbanov, Martuzovic, sorry, Eremenko, and Bertiotti. And then Klinkin and Uridia up front in their normal positions. But that's it. I mean, more or less basically the same. We're going to go in a little bit more balanced this time around. Since it is a home game, we can be a slightly bit more aggressive than we are when we play defensive. We'll see what happens here. We have everything we need to win this game. We do still need things to go our way in other places to get back to the top of the league, but if nothing else, we can preserve our spot in the automatic promotion spot. Show the world what we're all about, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. We are in our lighter colored jerseys today. White with kind of an olive green, I guess that is. Color stripes. Bertiotti gets the ball early here. Great interception from Bertiotti. Love to see that from a new guy. Pushing the ball up. You gotta try to get it up to Uridia. Just really not a good pass there, though. After a great interception. Kind of a bad pass subsequently. Karolov. Bertiotti with the ball again over to Martuzovic. Martuzovic is going to get it back to Agapov. Gets it up. Uridia's passes. Man, I think he's offsides, though. Was he not offsides? Wow. That was an excellent... That was a tight angle. Let's see. Can we see this? Where's the ball? Right. Oh, that was it. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, he was definitely onside. Really wide angle there. Not much. Honestly, you don't get much of the net there that way. But he got it past the goalkeeper. It was a great play from him. Way to stay on sides. Way to get moving. Great pass, honestly. That's what we want to see. See more of that, guys. Come on. Looks like Khimik is up early in their game because they're still ahead of us at the moment. No surprise there, to be honest. But any game we win just puts more of a distance between us and third place, which would be awesome. Yes, would I love to win this season, this league? Absolutely. But getting promoted is just as good, honestly, in a lot of ways. Uridia with the ball there. Gets it back to Martuzovic. Martuzovic over to Eremenko. Eremenko to Klinkin. Klinkin all the way over to Bertiotti on the right-hand side. Bertiotti's going to try and get across here, I think. Yes, he is. There's... Oh, I thought Gorbanov had that one. Celebrated too soon. Bartazovic. Eremenko. Eremenko over to Bertiotti. Klinkin with the ball. Gets past his man. He doesn't take the selfish play. He could have gone selfish and gone for the score himself because it was just him and the goalkeeper at that point. He played for the team. He didn't go selfish. He passed it off to Uridia. Uridia had a better angle. Or if nothing else, the goalkeeper had kind of shifted over to guard against Clinkin here. Uridia was just able to get a better shot there. Great. You gotta love to see the unselfish play there. Love to see it. I mean, that's how we're gonna be successful. Don't be selfish. There's a time to be selfish and there's a time to be a team player. And that was the time to be the team player. So it was good stuff. I wouldn't have faulted him for taking that goal there, you know, taking that shot. It was a good opportunity for him as well. I need to see how many assists does Clinkin have so far. Semenov with the ball, gets it up. Bertiotti's in a great spot here. He's gonna get it across. Oh! Saw that one. I was like, Uridia has this one. Uridia has this one. Of course he doesn't have it because he got penalized, he got tackled basically. There's his hat trick right there. Penalty shot, hat trick. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Off the bar. We are just taking it to Angie today. Trying to get some payback for that game that we lost against Khimki. We felt like we should have won, I think. I think the boys felt like they should have won. Or at least should have drawn. Let's put it that way. They should have drawn in that game. Really trying to hold it here. Just playing outstanding today, guys. Come on. Keep it up. Anybody tired? Gorbanov's a little more tired than everybody else. Semenov not playing well at all right now. We'll bring Semenov off right now. We'll leave Gorbanov on for just a little bit longer. He'll be all right. Corner kick here from Eremenko. Nothing going there, but Eremenko's going to get another chance here. He's going to get across. Gets cleared out pretty quickly, pretty easily. Here comes Angie on the attack, though. Looks like the highlight is going to continue. Here comes Angie. Angie's going to be able to get it over to... I mean, you got to give him that one. That was good play. Good play, guys. Not for us, obviously, but it was good play by Angie there. I mean, you... Credit where credit's due, right? All right, let's do something else here. 6.4 from Bartazovich. Man, our wingbacks are just struggling right now. Bring Bartuzovic out as well. All right, last sub of the game. Looks like, oh, Uridia's got a knock. Let's bring Tatarin off. Give him a chance to see what he can do here. That's how you do that, right there. Good stuff, guys. Good game. I mean, give him up a little bit there, but I mean, to be fair, it was well played by them. I can't fault you guys too much for that one. No, I'm pleased, guys. That was a good game. Khimki, how bad did they? 4-3. That was actually a really close game, all things considered. Really close game. Would have been awesome. It's all right. That's all right. We got. We'll chase them. We'll be the chasers. It's Taranov's debut in an actual official match. Good job, Uridia. Very happy to see what you're doing. All right, we'll do the press conference offline. But next game you guys will see will be something in April, right? We got Volgar, Orenburg. Orenburg would be good. Avangard, Kursk, Chaika. Okay, I think we'll come back for the Orenburg, sorry, game, which is only one game between here and there. So we'll do that one, Avangard, and then we'll probably do the last two. So that'll put a game between each pair. So we'll be back for that one. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.